Hey everyone, and welcome to this video where I'm going to be showing you a range of smart switches which you should definitely be considering for your smart home install. Stay tuned to find out more. I first adopted Lightwave devices when they had their Connect series. The devices allowed for remote switching via the available smart apps, but equally could be triggered with the wireless switches or motion sensors. The inline dimmers, relays and wireless switches were great for locations where running new cabling would be difficult, especially where bathroom zones would cause an issue with just slapping a regular switch on the wall. These devices had a small amount of smart functionality, and with the use of their smartphone app and Alexa support, it allowed the user to set up automations and schedules for connected devices. Then came along their Smart series. This range took a little bit longer for them to get out, and a lot of products still remain on pre-order. But since launch, they've continued to develop these products with a variety of finishes to suit any home, whether old or new. This new series has added functionality within the range too, allowing for better control of each device. So let's take a look. Inside the Lightwave app, we have a typical interface where you can add or set up rooms, add devices and furthermore automations. With Lightwave now having support for HomeKit, almost all automations can be set up in HomeKit, allowing you greater functionality with your other smart home products. Once you've added a product, you can individually label the switches in-app for identification purposes. You have the ability to adjust how a switch responds, whether it be dimmed or switched, whether to lock the device so it cannot be operated one way or the other at the switch, or set up multi-press so you can control different devices with the same switch. So let's talk about multi-press. If you wanted to add another function to a particular switch by pressing the on or off buttons multiple times, this can only be set up in the Lightwave app, as HomeKit to my knowledge doesn't yet support this. If you go to the device settings, scroll down to multi-press, you can add a custom command to either the on or off button. If linked to a Lightwave relay, this could be set up to open or close an electric blind. You can select exactly how many times the button is to be pressed, and then which device that is to control. The additional features here allow for some really cool behaviour patterns or monitoring of energy consumption. You have the ability to change the LED off colour and brightness. Equally, you can turn this off altogether, but there is a warning against this, as a user could assume the power is disconnected to the device unknowingly. You can select the option to turn it off automatically. For example, if it's a distraction in a baby room, the light will switch off after a few seconds. With the energy monitoring, you can decide how long the energy data is collected before reset, whether it be daily, weekly, monthly, and set up notifications should you like any info on how it's being used. So you've now heard about some of the features that Lightwave has to offer. I'm sure I haven't covered everything, but hopefully it will pique your interest to go take a look at more of their products. I will be looking to create more videos covering a range of devices available through Lightwave, so do check back for more. Just to add, this hasn't been sponsored by Lightwave. These are my own views and opinions, and I just like their products because of its integration with HomeKit, and happy that with HomeKit everything just works. Really, I'd appreciate a like if you enjoyed this video or found it useful. Please subscribe for content covering Lightwave products and other smart home tech worth taking a look at. Thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next one.